All right, we have our Friday report, our official game status for the New York Giants coming up with the San Francisco 49ers traveling all the way to MetLife Stadium. Yuck. Kind of a field of horrors, if you will, on this Halloween. But let's talk about the moves that have been going on. So we found out today no Ricky Pearsall or Yetur Gross-Matos practicing, which was interesting because YGM practiced yesterday and he's not practicing today. So he has officially been ruled out. Both of them actually have officially been ruled out. Clearly not surprised by Ricky Pearsall, but again, just I'm a big fan of YGM and his ability, but availability isn't one of the things that, many people I think are a fan of because he just isn't available. And that's really tough, especially in the NFL, especially for 2 years, and especially when the 49ers need bodies on the defensive line. So the fact that he returned and didn't practice and now he's out when we heard earlier this week that there was a good chance that Yetur Gross-Matos was going to play this week signals a re-injury. So just crazy work. An interesting situation developing with Brock Purdy. He is officially questionable. So this is the first time in weeks that he has not been ruled out on a Friday. It does sound like he will be the backup quarterback. So it's a really it's a weird thing, right? Because typically, if you're questionable and you're dressed, you play. But in this situation, Kyle Shanahan already named Mac Jones the starting quarterback. And, some of the reporters were trying to basically say, how does this work? If you are basically healthy enough to be able to go, what is the determination of you starting or not starting? Because basically it seems like what Kyle's saying is it's like he could play, but they're not ready to play him. I don't know, you know. And, to be honest, Kyle this week has seemed very agitated and annoyed with the media. And I don't know if it's the questions or basically all they talk about ever is injuries. It's like I feel for Kyle in the sense that he literally comes to the podium and is asked a bunch of questions about players' health and is expected to give dates and timetables for a return. If the player doesn't return by that date, then they ask him why. And obviously, injuries around the 49ers is a sensitive subject for fans and probably personnel alike. So I don't know. Kyle seems annoyed. I get it. I think everyone's annoyed with the 49ers injury situation. So I don't have an answer. Again, we haven't seen Brock Purdy play in full. Apparently, he got more first team reps. Leading into the week against the Jaguars, where he did start, he did get all the first team reps and felt great and then got hurt right away. So I don't know. We'll see. They're clearly, I think, taking a different tact this time, which is being more conservative in regards to putting Brock Purdy back out there. So we'll see. He might be the backup behind Mac Jones, as Mac Jones will get the start. Ben Barch is officially questionable this week. Actually puts him in a potential spot to start this week. We're not really sure. Obviously, Connor Colby's been starting. But if he's dressed and he's up, I would assume he'll be the starting left guard for the San Francisco 49ers. Obviously, the 49ers drafted or traded for Keon White. He does have a real chance to play in this upcoming game. Kyle Shanahan cited him being able to get in work all three practices, so he will most likely contribute right out the gate. Also, too, Dee Winters is officially listed as questionable, which is a good sign for the San Francisco 49ers. He did return to practice, so we'll see. But, No Jake Brendel, no Yetur Gross-Matos, no Bryce Huff, no Ricky Pearsall. Alfred Collins was a full participant after not practicing on Wednesday. He has no injury designation. Jordan Elliott is officially questionable. Sam Okiwano is a questionable. And yeah, everyone else appears to be a full participant or off the injury report. So that is your update on Friday, Halloween. Hopefully, you guys all, if you have family, if you've got kids, all that stuff, you go out, have a good time. Get your trick or treating in. For all my dads out there, make sure you collect on your dad tax. It's just a fatherly duty. I'm sorry, children, 5% dad tax. It is what it is. It's the cost of doing business. So hopefully everyone has a good and safe Halloween. Go out there, have some fun, whatever you're doing. Whether it's chilling with your kids and your family, going to party, whatever. Have a good time, be safe, and we'll get ready for this game against the Giants. See if the 49ers win. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.